Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. I'm Brian Buchanan. I'm the CEO at ReCycle Ann Arbor. You know, ReCycle Ann Arbor started the first recycling program in Michigan back in 1978. We started with a few trucks. We started with some dedicated people, and now we're over 60 strong, 60 people strong. We've invested tens of millions of dollars in infrastructure to make Michigan a zero-waste organization, to make Michigan a zero-waste state. You know, that same group of people who started ReCycle Ann Arbor, the community activists that started ReCycle Ann Arbor, also advocated successfully for the bottle redemption law that was implemented that same year. It's an amazing group of people. And while they didn't have the sophisticated equipment and the state-of-the-art equipment that we have today, they did have one thing that we didn't have, and we really miss it. They drank all of their beer out of refillable glass bottles. 1947, 100% of our bottles were refillable. Unfortunately, the brands figured they cost too much. So today, less than 1% of our containers are actually refillable. Our redemption program has also lost significant ground. Right now, a quarter of our bottles and cans that we consume don't get redeemed. And it's getting worse. So tossing them into the recycling container where the bottles and cans get mixed together, that's not the solution either. That's what a lot of people do, but that's not the solution, because redemption closes the loop so much better than that. Redemption delivers higher quality material so manufacturers can use the recycled content instead of extracting new materials. Much better system. So why aren't people bringing their bottles back? A question Young brought up. What are you doing with it? Do you enjoy going to the grocery store, placing these bottles and cans, sticky cans and bottles one at a time into the machine, wondering which container goes with which retailer, and wondering if it's even worth your time, wondering if the value of them getting recycled to their highest and best use is even happening? So, you know, I think it's no wonder people are starting to give up and the redemption rates are going down. And while those bottles and cans aren't going to the redemption center or through the redemption system, where do they go? You know, do they get placed in the curbside recycling bin? Do they get put on at the drop-off center? Are they getting thrown away now? We simply just, we don't know. We don't have that information. That data needs to be, we need to have that data. How can we solve the problem of reduced redemption if we don't even know what the problem is? ReCycle Ann Arbor is ready to solve these problems. We're going to use our unique ability to track the material, whether it's curbside, whether it's drop-off, whether it's in the trash, find out where these containers are going, find out why people are putting them the places that they're putting them, and then we're going to pilot a bulk redemption and refill center where all the eligible bottles and cans can go together, so you're not putting them in the container one at a time. You can mix them together in the bag. We'll scan your bag to get the ID. We'll use state-of-the-art equipment to sort that material and pay you back your redemption, all done electronically. We've seen these systems work. We've seen them work in Oregon. We've seen them work in Maine. We've seen them work in other places. We know it's successful. We believe it'll work here too. We want to create a pilot that provides the stakeholders with a roadmap to create the solutions that solve cost, convenience, and environmental benefit. It's not about saving a few bottles and cans. It's not about saving landfill space. The fact is, every time we lose a bottle or can, folks, we're losing a lot. We've lost over $1 billion this year here just in Michigan. Manufacturers have to go back to our beloved natural habitats and extract more natural material. It's a huge environmental impact, huge climate change issue. polluting the soil, the air, the water at each step along the way. And it really inhibits our ability to live a healthy and a just life. So let's get this problem solved. Let's keep Michigan a national leader in beverage container circularity, and we can do it through these convenient one-stop redemption centers, which will anchor our refillable system. But we need help. We need your help every step along the way. We need your help. We need your help to make this happen. But, we know it's important. It's important to Michigan because the legislature has bipartisanly supported to the tune of $1 million they placed toward this project. So we know it's important. And we know we can get this done. We're just about $1 million short. We've been appropriated $1 million. We're about $1 million short. But we know with the RAA team, we know with your help, we'll get this done. Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.